Hello again and welcome back to Broforce. Today we will be taking a look at Double Bro 7, based off of 007, James Bond. Before we go into any major details, let's go ahead and point out a few little things. First off, you can kind of see his gun has a silencer on it. We're going to go into that in just a moment. Next off, you can see down here next to the life bar, or the live bar, the grenade special ability icons have been replaced with more in-depth icons that kind of show you what the guy's ability is. We'll go into those when we get down to the special section. Also, you'll notice that the entire area has been rebuilt. Yeah, I had, for some reason it didn't save. I had to rebuild it. No biggie. Actually, I kind of hope this version's a little bit more improved. So, as we were talking about, the silencer. His gun is silenced, meaning that no matter how close you are to an enemy when you shoot, unless they see you, they don't know you're there. His gun's actually also very fast. This is me holding down the attack. Pretty fast, not as fast as a machine gun, but it's faster than a lot of weapons. However, the faster you press the shoot button, the faster he shoots. Now, moving on against dirt blocks, 2 shots drops it. Now, in his case, and you have a unique ability that whenever you shoot somebody, they drop where you are. They don't fly off. So let's kind of demonstrate that against the dogs. Whenever you shoot somebody, they don't fly off, which isn't a bad thing since you can't shoot dead bodies, with some exception. So, since they don't fly off, if you shoot an explosive mook just above his door, he dies. Plain and simple. He also will take out the door. Now, it takes 4 shots to drop a biggin. The big mooks and the big dogs take 4 shots each. Pretty good. Also, at the same time, they might not realize you're shooting them if they don't see you, because of the silence. So you could actually get all 4 shots off before they even realize you're there. Now, do note that for the average enemy, 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm going to leave some of them alive so I can demonstrate a special ability on them. So, let's go ahead and move on to his special abilities. The first one you can see is a martini glass. You throw a martini glass, if it hits somebody in the head, they die. Also, it kind of gets the attention of everybody in the area. Next, he has a flamethrower. You get a bit of a jump, nothing major, but it does shoot out flames in both directions. So, it does have its uses when clearing out enemies. After that, we have his watch. Okay, there we go. And finally, we have a mask. He puts on a mask and looks just like a terrorist. However, he can shoot the terrorists and kill them without them giving two shits with this on. Now, it is the Christmas season, so the devs of this game did add a little bit of a Christmassy gift for players. I do apologize, it's going to cause a little bit of a cost. But Merry Christmas, everybody gets an RC car, similar to the one in Expendables, that explodes. It's fun, it's just a little hard to demonstrate what I'm talking about here. So, as I said, with the martini glass, break it on somebody's head, they drop. Never saw that before. Now, here we have a unique situation. This is the one enemy that James Bond has trouble with. The shield guys. In fact, his bullets will actually bounce off of them. So let's go ahead and remove their shields the old-fashioned way. His bullets still bounce off of them, which can, at sometimes, be funnish. But, yeah, as you can see, in general, it's just a weird bug. It's probably going to get worked out, but yeah. Against small groups of enemies, no big deal. You shoot them, you just keep shooting, they drop. He does use the standard issue bro knife for both hanging and for stabbing. And as a bullet gun or pistol user, he doesn't really have anything in the way of up or down, backlash, down blow, or up blow. His special abilities do, however, well, some of them do hit. For example, the flamethrower jumps you, which can be used mid-air to give you a final boost, and his watch will cut through valuable materials. So, as I was saying, if you need that extra jump, the jetpack could help you. And if you just need to cut through some things, you always have a laser watch. Do note, while wearing the Mook mask, shooting does not lower the time of the mask or anything, so feel free if you put on the mask to just unload on people. Now, when it comes to shooting out blocks, 2 shots will take out dirt. Now, since he's capable of he's capable of attacking extremely fast, you're capable of accurately dropping blocks. However, this accuracy is not infallible, as you can see. And since his accuracy is not infallible, his digging is, I'd say, a C rating. If you can get him onto a dirt, like if you can get him on something, he will dig through it like it's no one's business. However, if instead of being attached to it, you can get him, like, you're jumping up and down trying to unlock something or trying to get out or onto past a hole or something, yeah, you're going to be lacking. However, because of his jetpack, he is capable of jumping farther than most people. I think the only character capable of going farther than him is Gunleg. Gunleg Valentine. Her shooting and rockets give her the ability to jet forward while jumping. So, yeah. C-ranked digger. However, I'd say he probably has about an B-ranked mobility with an A if he has his jetpack up. But since you cannot reliably count on his jetpack being up, due to his 3 other special abilities, and the fact that the jetpack isn't the first ability, we're going to keep him with a B. Anyway, I hope that this was informative and enjoyable, and have a nice day.